Today and welcome to Life is Strange Reunion. Now, if you've never heard of or played a Life is Strange game, let me run it down. Let me break it down for you. I'm just kidding. But anyway, but if y'all don't know, the original Life is Strange that came out, God, I don't even know how long ago that game came out. I just remember I think I was in high school when the game came out. Or I was in middle school. I don't remember actually. Run it down. Okay, hold on. Let me actually look it up. When did the original Life is Strange come out? Bugged. No, Life is Strange, the regular. But not Reunion. As much as I'm happy for this one. When did it come out? Does it say? Does it say when it came out? Like, damn. Hold on. Does it say? Oh my god. It came out in 2015, y'all. 2015. That is crazy. Yeah. Was I in high school? I think I was. That was my freshman year. If I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, it was my freshman year. I graduated in 2019, I think. My math is really bad. Anyway. But basically the plot of the game is that you played as a girl named Max Caulfield, and she was going to I think Blackwell Academy. And it's in a town that she used to live in when she was younger. But she had moved away because her parents had gotten a job in Seattle or whatever. And she had a best friend named Chloe there, who she pretty much kind of ghosted when she left. And then she came back, but never really still didn't reach out to her. I don't know why. And a whole bunch of stuff happens, and she finds out she has the power to rewind time. And a whole bunch of shenanigans ensue. And basically, I'm gonna hope that they recap the game for y'all. If y'all haven't seen or watched it, I highly recommend, if you haven't, click off right now and go watch it, because it's the game was phenomenal. There was a whole bunch of other games that came out after that that had different plots, but for the most part, we're back with our original characters from the first game. Now, a big thing about the game is that there's a big choice that happens at the end of the first game that involves Chloe, which is your best friend, where either you can sacrifice the town, because there's a tornado or storm, whatever, that's coming because of the reasoning it's coming is because of your powers, because you've been misusing them so much. to save Chloe. Because pretty much, like, I think her fate was pretty much, like, to die, you know? So it's either, there's a big choice at the end where either you can sacrifice Chloe, basically go back in time to where you saved her the first time and let her die, so that a storm doesn't come, or just let the storm come, let it wreck the town, and kill pretty much everybody in it, except for you and Chloe. Personally, when I played the game, I chose to sacrifice the town. Look, I know it's usually like, oh, sacrifice the lives of a few to save the lives of many, but nah, Chloe was my ride or die. But yeah, no, she was my ride or die. I wasn't gonna let her die. And I didn't really play... There's also another game that comes before this one called Double Exposure, where, it involves Max, and then it involves a whole bunch of other shenanigans. I watched a playthrough of the game. I didn't personally play that game because I had no interest in it personally, and it was kind of a game, I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, but yeah, let's okay. Continue. I've already signed my soul away. Let me skip. Skip. Adjust the slider until the second image is barely visible. I'm just gonna do it like this. Alright. Increases the amount of time to make time decisions. I think I ain't no pussy. I might be. Enables camera assist, disable camera shake, major choice confirmation, enables prompts after major choices to confirm your major choice before continuing on. Skip gameplay, allows the player to skip gameplay that may be difficult. I ain't no pussy. Hot spot pinging. It reveals all interaction points in the area. After pressing a sound will indicate where okay. Hold up. Enables prompts after major choices to confirm your major choice before continuing on. Skip gameplay. Alrighty. I want to make sure everything's Gucci. Having your audio set to stereo using headphones recommended for this setting. Let's just continue. Life is Strange Reunion. Now, in the original Life is Strange games, I don't know about colors, but most of them are episodic. This one is not episodic, apparently. It's just this is the full game right here. We're playing the full game. And, oh my god, every time. I hate when I do that accidentally. I meant to touch this, like my actual camera. Hold on. Hold on. Where is camera? El Camari. The camera. Okay, there we go. I wanted to move this real quick so I can see. New game, load game, settings, and extras. Okay, we're gonna obviously do new game.
My name is Max Caulfield.
Alright, we're getting right into it then.
I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
Okay, yeah. She's telling the story.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
I'm gonna get into
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse, as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe. Or save Arcadia Bay.
Man, fuck Arcadia Bay. Let me stop anyway.
After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University. At the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff. Like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Vin Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then
AKA
leader of the
her love interest
mysterious
in the game.
Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
But
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then, I heard Safi's voice again.
wait, did this game
I
have
reached
like my
out
save
with my
file from the
power,
first game?
rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power, her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Safi's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Safi, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Safi herself, she left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
Alright then. Well, there you go. The whole recap. Would you like a randomize? Hell no. I can't imagine pressing that one. Would you like to decide? Okay. So, yeah. God damn it. I gotta move my damn camera. Okay, hold on. I gotta move the camera so I can see. Okay. Let me move this down real quick. Max's relationships. Okay. Okay, I guess we'll start with Amanda. Vin was once head of the mysterious okay, yeah, no, I don't really, not a romance, definitely not. We're not going the straight route, you fucking kidding me? Let me stop, anyway. Friends. Okay, Amanda. Now, originally, when I watched the game, I wanted them to be a thing because Chloe wasn't in the picture. But now that Chloe is in the picture and I am a Price Field shipper, we're gonna be friends. Thank you very much. Chloe survived Arcadia Bay, alright? We ain't Bay over Bay any day. Let me stop. Max and Chloe, we are romanced. We are lovers. I guess I'll support, like, I guess, you know, her friend got... Okay, last winter, Max solved Safi's supernatural murder, using her powers to merge two parallel timelines and restore Safi to life. In the chaos, it was uncovered that Safi was actually a shapeshifter. She was using her powers to enact justice for her friend Maya, who tragically ended her own life. After everything that happened on campus, Safi has chosen to leave Caledon in hopes of finding more people like her and Max. Did Max choose to support Safi's goal or reject her after everything she did for revenge? I'm gonna, well, I like, personally, if I were in Safi's position, I would be pissed too if everybody resulted in the thing of my friend, you know, ending her life. Yeah, no, I'm a support. I'm a support Safi. Alright. Okay, so we're friends with Amanda. Chloe survived Arcadia Bay. I romanced that bit. I supported my friend, and I'm friends with this annoying ass dude. Alright, confirm! Are you happy with your choices? These cannot be changed. Once confirmed, I confirmed. Please and thank you. I don't know if I should put my camera a bit up more. I'm gonna just leave it here for now. I'm gonna leave my camera at the bottom. And then we'll figure out once the gameplay starts. Yeah. Okay, I just want to make sure. I always gotta make sure the audio's working, because, you know, I ain't risking.
Until we get the fuck out of there, okay? I don't know how. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig. 20 minutes? Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
Can you? I like that color though, like the hair. I low-key kind of. That's the type of color I want to do for my hair, low-key.
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee, means no gas, means no tour, means... Fuck!
Should I lie or negotiate? I'm gonna try to negotiate.
Look, I hear you. My drummer's being a real Lars Ulbitch right now. Give me just 20 more minutes.
I told you, it's now or never.
Come on, we know those barflies aren't going anywhere. Just prorate the 20 minutes out of our cut, all right?
I'm taking 30 minutes. You're already 10 over.
Damn it. There goes my new toothbrush money.
Bruh. I think the audio might be a little delayed, which is low-key pissing me off because it was a thing I was dealing with before I even started streaming, and I'm like, fuck! My back. Yo, what's this whack-ass bathroom I'm in? Shake it off.
Not again. It keeps getting worse. But I just need to find the way out. Assuming there is one.
Alright. Now, before I continue with the game itself, let's commentate on something real quick that y'all saw at the beginning when I was doing it, but I need to delve into it. God damn, what the fuck? Please stop. But what's the word? Ay! So, if y'all didn't play the original or watched it, Chloe's original voice actor is interesting. But anyway, Chloe's original voice actor is sadly not reprising her role in this game. They're using the voice actor who was in the Before the Storm. Yo, what's up, my boy? Come here, give me some love. Alright, let me stop. But anyway. But yeah, her original voice actor isn't in this game. It's the one who voiced her in Before the Storm. If y'all remember that, what that game was. That goddamn... Anyway. But yeah. And I don't fuck with it. I'm be honest. I'm sorry. I don't. Like, fuck. Like, it makes me so sad because apparently the original voice actor wasn't even asked to come back for this game. And what's crazy is that in the Before the Storm, because like there was like the episodic thing, but then they also had an episode where it takes place the day that Chloe's dad leaves, and then, you know, he gets into that car accident and dies. But they have like that episode, and they brought back the voice actor for that. So I'm like, why couldn't y'all ask her to come back for that? You know, like a dog. It would have been such, like, absolute, like, you know, like, icing on the cake if they would have asked her to come back and reprise her role for Chloe. Like, that would have been so gas. But like, I'm not a big fan of this voice actor for Chloe, in my opinion. But, you know, it is what it is. Like, the game's already out, not much you can do. But it's like, it's just a little like, come on, man. Especially since they have the original voice actor for Max. Like, come on. But anyway, I digress. Okay. Alright, let's shake it off, y'all. Let me look in that mirror.
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Oh my
Is
god.
that me in high school? I never talked like that, did I?
Unfortunately, you did. And it's not even the original voice either! Kills me every time. Can I go this way? Okay, wait. Is there, I'm like, is there varying paths? No, dog, dead ass. Like, fuck. And it pisses me off. It's so sad. Fuck. Is like this a pathway? I can't tell. Like, can I go that way? Can I go this way? Can I run? Okay, I can run. I just want to make sure, you know what I mean? Can I go this way? I can. Which way should I go? Should I stay or should I go? Let me stop anyway. Okay, I'm assuming this is not a path. Why give me the option to go this way if there's nothing here? But you know, whatever. I guess this way we go.
How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting worse.
Is that a gun? Free?
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
Okay. Hello?
Stop.
Okay, Jesus Christ. Alright, I didn't know it was gonna do that.
That memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
But do you know her? That is the real thing.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Ah, shut the fuck. Ah, it's not the same! It's not the same! Alright, anyway.
Max is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there.
Hell yeah. A gravestone.
Does every daughter have nightmares that she killed her mom, even though she's still very much alive? Or is that just me?
What does it say for her? Does it change? Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, it does. And what does it say? 20? Does it say 2015 on there? I can't tell. I think it does because again, the first game took place in 2015. So yeah.
I'm glad at least they're sticking with the continuity of it all, you know?
Okay. A cool dead body. Love to see it. And how are you doing on this fine evening?
A version of me. If Max didn't rewind to save me. She's not me. But she's a part of me. The question is, how much?
5 feet below. Let me stop. Anyway. The lighthouse.
Max?
How you doing?
Who the fuck are you?
And hello to you too.
No!
Is there a way to like? I don't want to accidentally pause and it like, skips the cutscene.
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
Hold on, dog. I'm schizophrenic.
Just told you, man. They're on their way. Am I talking to a goldfish, or did the septum piercing get into your brain?
Green-haired girl. Gee, I wonder what her name is. Alright, I think this is copyright music! Oh well, GG. This video ain't getting monetized anyway. Of course, the Chloe, the lesbian, listening to Girl in Red. Stop making it stereotypical, guys. Come on. That's Max? Okay, shit, my bad. Well, I mean, well, like, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you, like, in these past 2 games,
Wow.
Max's, what's the word, love interests? Because she, obviously...
Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back. How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont.
Okay.
My camera is underneath all this. Car packing for dummies. Whatever you need most goes to the back.
Why would you... Damn well. She's a goddamn photographer, and her head ass puts the camera in the back of the car. Now make that make sense. But what was I saying? What was I saying? Oh yeah, in like the because each Life is Strange game, like there's this one, there's two, there's Colors or whatever the flip it's called, Before the Storm, but before I don't think that one really counts because we all knew that Chloe liked Rachel, like loved her, like as more than friends. But yeah, that. There's Colors and there's Double Exposure and now this one. But each of them, your character gets a like. There's always like the love interest choice, like either a guy or a girl. In the first one, it was either between Warren or Chloe. And yeah, Warren's kind of. I'm not gonna lie. What else? In Life is Strange 2, I'm gonna be honest with you, Sean's options are kind of. They ain't the greatest. In Colors, which has, I think her name was Alex, if I'm remembering correctly, and it's either Stephanie or this guy named Ryan, I think, I don't remember, but the guy, he's like totally like, he kind of, like, he's nice, but there's like this one thing that happens like in the final episode or whatever, where he kind of shows off to be a dick, not gonna lie. But yeah, and then it shows that even if you don't choose to romance like the girl, she still stands behind Alex anyway. So, and then there's this game. I mean, the other game, Amanda and then Vin was kind of like an annoying ass guy, and he also like slept with Safi. So it's like, yeah, I don't think why the hell would I choose to sleep with a guy who slept with my friend or romance him? You know, like why would you choose that? But anyway, yeah. Let's clean.
This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee.
Did you? I can't, oh guys, I'm like, I can't move. Organize, take, look.
My most trusted companion.
Da-da.
My manager, Hazel, is always looking out for me.
Could be a good one for a Long Vista Monthly, but they pay shit. Felt that.
And sometimes I want to kill
No
her.
more photos of your friends, please. Magnifique. Alright. Okay. I guess take the journal.
I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself.
My thing is, though,
After last year, it was time to start fresh with a new journal.
Hell yeah. Look at that. But, like, my thing is, because, like, Blackwell Academy was a high school. And, you know, obviously, the events that take... Either way, at the end of the game, Max ends up leaving Arcadia Bay, no matter what, even if you do choose to save the town. But, like, did she even, like, finish high school? Because, like, how is that she became a teacher? And I don't think she went to college. At least not that I know of. I think they explained it in the other game how she ends up getting this, obviously, because she was asked by the Yasmin. But, like, realistically... Whatever. Anyway, let's read it. Alright. I'm always intimidated when I'm starting a new journal. It feels like I'm supposed to be making some sort of grand statement, especially since I haven't had much to say since the storm that changed everything trademarked last year. I'm just kidding. I don't think that's means trademark, but I don't know. Well, that's somewhere to start. Last year, it felt like everything was falling apart when my friend Safi died. Okay, I hope that means some sort of great. Okay, yeah, unfortunately, it's always when I have to goddamn stream! I think that's means trademark, but I don't know. Well, that's somewhere to start. Last year, it felt like everything was falling apart when my friend Safi died. Okay, I hope that means some... Yeah. Anyway, I'm about to put the microphone a little closer. And then I found a world where Safi wasn't dead, and a new ability to jump between realities, and then everything really did fall apart until Safi and I managed to put it back together. Chloe texted me after the storm. I wanted to write her back so many times, but I just couldn't find the words. I still can't. I think this journal is my attempt to find them. Maybe when I do, I'll be able to write her back, and who knows? In some ways, there's very little to report. Same place, same house, same life. After so many years of endlessly moving around, one adventure to the next, I've suddenly found myself, I don't know, cocooned? But in other ways, I've been going through a bit of a metamorphosis. Get it? Because that was one of the name of the episodes in Life is Strange, the original. When Yasmin asked me to teach full-time, I was shocked. I thought she was joking. But after attending a few of my workshops, she was confident I could do it. And here's the second shock. It looks like she was right. I love teaching. I care about my students and being the kind of teacher who nurtures them in a way mine never did, to put it mildly. Maybe that's enough. For now, it definitely is. But for how long? It's not that I feel stuck exactly, but is this what I've been building towards all this time? Am I ready to commit to this place, to this version of me? Maybe that's why I said yes when my agent Hazel, holy crap, I have an agent now, suggested I spend the weekend in New York. Maybe I can get my on-the-road fix while still putting down some roots. But then she sent me some interview questions in advance, and where do you get your inspiration from? Is it too weird to say that I'm inspired by death? Not inspired exactly. Driven by death? Defined by death? What the hell would someone say to that? Sorry about your weird life? Stop crying on my notes? Actually, this is a reporter. So the next question would be, then why is your work so much less depressing lately? No urban landscapes, no rusted rebar, you're even getting into portraiture. And yeah, I guess Caledon has been good for me. It feels alive in a way that doesn't hurt anymore. I'd already broken into every derelict building and bowling alley last year, so this year I just kind of learned how to live with the living again. See, this is why I don't do interviews. And that weird ass picture. Alrighty. Oh my god. In a way that doesn't hurt anymore. I'd already broken into every derelict building and bowling. Okay. Oh, I thought she was gonna say something when I got there. I grabbed the hat. Zoom in. Yep, that's a hat, dog.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist, so I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max. One gallery showing, 3 magazine meetings, and 1 commission proposal. So of course I packed 25 different outfits.
Felt that. There's the camera.
Some of my students take my class so seriously, it's intimidating.
I used a 24mm prime lens at f2 2.8 with mid-afternoon overcast conditions and an aluminum bounce board for the key. My intention was to capture malevolence of the subject, particular in the eyes, in which I used point lighting to accentuate the inherent sinister qualities. Excellent work, you really brought the subject to life.
Loretta is smart enough to half-ass her assignments and get away with it.
I'm dead. I used my phone to capture a still life of my recorder and a bottle of beer. I wanted to explore compositional enjambment, a new concept I invented to express my feelings about my love of journalism and how it interferes with my ability to have a social life. Compositionality. Very effective. Next time, focusing on how the lighting can sculpt your intended emotion. Okay. Anyway, let's grab this goddamn camera.
The further my life takes me, the more I find myself coming back to this trusty old friend. Nothing like a satisfying click, a soothing whir, and a toasty photo blossoming into view.
Okay.
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
Damn, Max. Okay, I see you. self-serving looks.
Time for your close-up.
Can I go up or down? I can't go up or down. Okay, fine. What? The other one looked better. What the fuck? Retake that photo. That photo looked like ass. Oh, I can go. Bruh. Okay. Now this, a little more up. At the sun. Bam. And with the butterfly there. Hell yeah. You know what? At this point, I don't really care anymore. Got the butterfly in there. Why did my screen look like that? Okay, wait. Okay, hold up. Your birthday registered my mind. It's been a crazy weekend. That's a lot, huh? Is everything okay? Just focus on your trip. I'll fill you when you get back. Are you back? Are you safe? Of course, I'm safe still on the road. What's going on? Good, then stay away for now. There's some kind of attack on campus. Oh my god, what's happening? Are you okay? I'm headed to the observatory. There are students trapped. It's a fire spreading quick, really bad. Stay away. I'll let you know when it's clear. No, I'm coming to help. I'll be there soon. Stay safe. What do you mean? Call the police! Call 911! Like, what are you talking about? Let's read their message thread. Tony says he might make it out for Thanksgiving, but Labor Day is a no-go. Oh no, I'm sorry. Looking forward to meeting him. It's hard. I know we're both busy, and I don't mind waiting for holidays, but when he says he can come and then cancels, I know. Okay, I have an idea for something that might cheer you up, but it should wait until next week. For now, want to meet at the Turtle and commiserate? Sure. Max, I know you hated every minute of our Machine Angel marathon, but it means a lot that you want to cheer me up. Most of it was my absolute pleasure to try and fail to understand what that sexy robot was doing. Hey, are we on for 2 today? Yes, sorry, we have a faculty meeting with President Teller on Monday. My advisor is asking me to prep some slides on the future of physics. Just put your face on the last slide. I don't think he has that sense of humor, any sense of humor, but yes, I should be done by 2. Cool, anything I can do to help? Yes, bring marshmallows. Want to cancel today? What? No, why would I? Because I'm guessing you still haven't packed for your trip. Yeah, well, I moved all my clothes onto the bed. Progress is being made, but I don't know how I need to cancel. I'll want to run a couple of outfit ideas by you anyway. Okay, see you at 2. Sounds like we won't get much testing done this time. Hey, you're back in town tomorrow night, right? Yes, and in the evening. If this is a surprise birthday thing, I would love to opt out. Alright, your birthday was yesterday. Sorry, slipped my mind. It's been a crazy weekend. There's a lot happening, like a lot. Yes, everything okay? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. Amanda, what was she gonna say? Damn it. How was class today? It was great. We found a handful of squirrels and some finches. I thought I saw a hermit thrush, but it flew away before I got to the right page on my field guide. Love it. Hey, the Turtle's having a movie night tomorrow. I need a spooky autumnal? Family friendly. Any thoughts? Okay, I'm going to give you a reminder. I have a bunch of options. Wait, family friendly? I don't know if I have anything. That's what Vin said. It was good seeing you tonight. Great seeing you too. If you ever want to do a family unfriendly night, I'm happy to lend my film collection. Just checking in. How are you doing? Not bad. Heading out for a date with a girl in Brattleboro who is a pet parrot. Are you sure she wasn't a pirate in disguise? Hold on. She's asking if I have any pieces of 8. I'm assuming that's I'm assuming that's a new kind of indica edible. Okay, the parrot was way too loud. And the pirate girl is still working things out with her ex, so that's out. Why are the cute ones always emotionally unavailable? Hey, you free this Friday? I was talking to my new bartender about what we could do to help Lakeport after the storm, and long story short, we're having an open mic night. I'm gonna do stand-up. Wait, this Friday. I'm so sorry I can't come. My agent set up a couple of gallery shows in NYC. I have to leave right after my class. What? That's amazing. Congratulations. Thanks. Mind if I stop by the Turtle tonight? I have to choose a couple of prints to come bring with me. Love a second opinion. You're on. I'll have a free drink waiting at the bar for the almost birthday girl. Yo, Max, I get it if I'm the last person you wanted to hear from. Saw on the news about the storm, and I hope you're all right. Damn, Chloe. Chloe can't get me out of her mind. Chloe, stop. Let me stop anyway. Jesus fucking Christ. Hold up. Hey, girl. Yo, Max, I get it if I'm the last person you wanted to hear from. Saw on the... Of course. Can't ever... Oh, Hazel. Updates. Buchon Gallery in Soho and Astrid and Williamsburg. Both interested. Try pitting them against each other in the fee. More to come. Well, that's great news. Thanks. Also, Aperture. Okay, I really don't care about I don't care about her talking to her agent. Safi. Hey, how's the road? Where even are you? Safi, you haven't answered my texts or calls. I miss you. Just let me know you're okay, please. God, you're like my mom. I'm fine. I mean, not really, not at all. Not any sense that matters, but I'm fine in the sense of you can stop worrying about me. I'm fine. I want to talk to you. Please call me back. Safi, are you there? Hey, just hope you're okay. That's all. Call me. And Vin. I don't really care. I deadass don't give a flying fuck about this bitch. Like, a deadass. Amanda having a back to school night at the Turtle. You in? I shouldn't. I have a few more days until my first class starts. I had to revise my syllabus, make sure I have the class portal set up. Ugh. Amanda's having a back to school night, blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay, wait. That's it. Sophia. Is that her fucking real name? Okay, yeah, I don't really care about...
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
What are you gonna do? Like, realistically, he's like, oh yeah, there's a fire. Okay, call the fire department. Like, what are you gonna do? Mad Max, hilarious. But like, realistically, what is you gonna do, Max? Like, what is you gonna do? Cause you ain't gonna be able to. Last time I checked, you ain't fucking Aquaman. You don't got the powers of water. So unless you have those powers, what you gonna do? Realistically, you know what I'm saying? Help. How is she gonna help?
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose. This is so horrible.
Stop the lies. Killers.
The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean?
Shit, you tell me, dog.
From the context clues, what I'm seeing is that, you know...
What the fuck?
Doesn't look like enough to start a fire.
You never know, man. You know what they say. Only you can prevent forest fires.
Where's the damn fire department? They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here! Fuck!
Damn!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
Not even like a, hey, don't go over there, there's a fire. But, you know, hey. Cops just doing their job, I guess.
Campus security is out in force. Is it for the fire or something else?
Now let me investigate, you know.
Alright, I can't go over there. Caledon kills. Okay, I didn't even...
Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do
Loretta's
with all of this?
march on campus. The corrupt and criminal administration will not silence us. We will make our voices heard. On September 22nd, 7 p.m. Admin building. Rise up, rise up, rise up. Okay. That's that, I guess. Stop the lies.
Where did all this come from?
No demolition. Stop the lie.
Get us out of here!
Break the glass! grab it! Grab that chair right there and break that glass. Hold on. Like... Yeah, no, they're dead. But we tried, y'all. Dang, what is, like, you know what this reminds me of? Y'all ever seen the movie The Patriot? Alright, hold on. Just, you know, I don't have people die on my watch. What's the word? Y'all ever seen the movie The Patriot? It's a really old, I think Liam Neeson is in it, if I remember correctly. Don't quote me on it. But, like, obviously, it's basically a movie based upon during, like, the war between Britain and America. Don't quote me. I was never good in history class. But yeah, but basically that's what the movie's about. And there's this one part where they're like in a church, and the British lock them all in there and are setting it on fire, and they all die. And it's like that's what this just reminded me of. I'm like, damn.
Can't get in here.
Okay, so what do I do, bro? Well, good luck, y'all. Like, what do I do? Watch them die? Like, shit. Can I, like, grab a chair? I can't, grab a chair. Grab that lamp, like...
Damn it! No way in!
Yeah, no, they're dead, though. Like, at this point, just hold your breath and hope it works for the best. Like, you know, that's the only advice I can really give. What do I do? Do I grab something?
Hold on, I can help. I have to. Someone set this fire on purpose.
No shit, really? I thought someone did it by accident. Like, come on, Max. Dead ass right now? What do I do? I have to help. Okay, so what do I do? Temporarily out of order.
Damn it! The security, there's students trapped in the atrium.
No shit, you need to clear out now.
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
Help!
Moses? Hold on! I'm coming!
Of course, how convenient. The camera falls out and takes a picture. And now I have third-degree burns.
The roof is caving in.
Just jump down, like shit. It ain't that far a drop. And he's dead. What was that animation? Like, and that made me laugh, if anything. Like, realistically, Moses could have jumped down. Like, it's not that far a drop. Like maybe you sprain your ankle at the worst, or you break your leg.
No.
Oh no, the picture. The picture will save me. Hold on. Let me look at this nice ass picture I took.
Come on. Come on.
That picture? How did that
Save
picture?
you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time.
So am I double exposed?
No smoke. No screams. I did it. Oh God. I did it. I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love. What have I done?
And there's a butterfly. How convenient.
I just want to feel.
It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening.
Damn.
Okay.
On a Sunday? Let me stop.
Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up. But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was. I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something.
Alright,
What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it.
Wait, so did the camera not take a photo of, like, what happened?
Oh my god.
I could have sworn. Whatever. What was the point of that? Oh, it's showing the fire? Great. Yellow.
Hello.
Hi, Hazel.
Hey, so I can't do that trick, dog.
Max. Big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay. I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
Yeah, that was a glitch right there. Y'all saw that? Like, no.
It's so peaceful. But for how long? Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
Never in my days seen a cat sit like this before.
What does it say? Need Moses for hot chalky. Hell yeah. Oh, now I have more in my journal. Breathe, just breathe. Don't pass out. There's too much to do. I smelled the fire before I saw it. The smoke was thick by the time I drove into campus. I was already starting to wonder what I could do. If I used my powers, would it help or just make everything worse? Then I saw Moses and I stopped thinking at all. Moses and I spent this year studying Rewind. It took a lot of convincing, but after seeing what happened when Safi lost control of her powers, he was certain that the more we knew, the safer I'll be. Moses treats my powers as a question that can be answered, not a curse or a liability. It's been a long time since I felt like that. We never tested my ability to rewind into a photo as badly as Moses wanted to study it. After hearing about everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, he agreed it wasn't worth the risk. And it wasn't, up until the moment he felt the proof. One thing was clear. After months of testing, I could theoretically use my powers, all of my powers, without breaking the world. Guess it's time to test that theory. What even happened here? I was gone for a weekend and everything went to shit. I took crosstalk off my phone. Pros, productivity boost, cons, and hear about a disaster on campus. In his text, Moses was truly waiting until I got home to tell me something. But what if a violent protest was closing in? Would he really be cryptic about it? Okay, what do I know so far? I heard the cops talking about a house called Fremont. That's where the fire started, and the protest. Did Loretta start a mob? I know she can be tenacious, but that would be a new level. Will Moses think I did the right thing? Thankfully, I don't have to sit and wonder. He's still alive, so I can go ask him. And then texts. Hey Loretta, just checking in. Is everything okay? Yes, Max. Why do you ask? No real reason, but please tell me if there's anything dangerous going on with you. None more than usual. Again, what is this about? It's nothing, I promise. I'm just checking in. Alright, well, thanks for the super weird check-in, I guess. Okay. Where's my boy Moses? Moses! Where are you? Open the camera. This is a photo-taking moment. I know our university is in jeopardy of a fire in 3 days. But let me take this picture real quick.
I wonder how Moses will react to all this.
Do I have the photo? Like, I can't tell. Hold on, how do I check my, I don't have a fucking photo! Because I don't want to do the goddamn double exposure bullshit. Why doesn't it give me another option? Okay. Am I good? Like, I took the... Why, where's the, like... Okay, whatever. Can I leave? Leave me. Okay, whatever. I'm out here like, okay, like, the photos things are, like, a thing I can do.
Moses should be in his office waiting for our hot chocolate date.
And don't call it a date, dog. We're just friends. Black holes beyond the horizon. How are y'all doing?
When we were on the road, Chloe loved pointing out Venus and Mars to me in the night sky.
I'm surprised she wasn't out here talking about Uranus. Anyway, but, let's see. I can just explore. Like, is this where he is? I don't know. Oh, it's his office.
Moses, I'm from the future. I bring dark tidings of... No, too biblical.
Too biblical.
So Moses, just letting you know, I've come back from the future to tell you that you're going to die.
You've discovered a flyer and a pilot. Listen to sit down and listen to it. Keep it out for more. Do I really want to sit here and listen to the podcast? I don't really. I'm glad to know Max got the AirPods.
Secrets. Corruption. Occultism. Power. Welcome back to Abraxcast, Caledon's only podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society.
Oh my god.
I am your host, Loretta Rice. This is episode 4, The Hall of Secrets. It has long been known that Abraxas is no ordinary campus club. It seems to operate by its own rules and logic. Take their recent battle with the administration over housing. The Abraxas House is a Caledon-owned building at the periphery of Lakeport. After the storm, President Owen Teller declared the building uninhabitable and quickly advanced plans to have it condemned. Now, whatever one thinks about the administration's expansion plans, branded Caledon 2.0, university bylaws are very clear that Abraxas students must submit to relocation or risk disciplinary action. But this is not what happened. Instead, students have been returning to the building, squatting in their old rooms, and staging disruptive protests. The planned demolition has been set back indefinitely. Now, my role as a journalist is not to pick sides, but to uncover the truth. And I have come to believe that the reason for Abraxas' peculiar leverage may rest inside the very house they are illegitimately occupying. Sources tell me of a section in the Abraxas house known as the Hall of Secrets. What is contained within it? No one knows. But I'm told it has been passed down for decades and remains very well concealed from even the most senior Abraxas members. It stands to reason that these secrets hold the key to understanding not just Abraxas, but also its peculiar hold over Caledon University. I, your faithful reporter, will not rest until I have uncovered the Hall of Secrets myself and revealed what lies within.
Alright then.
Well, that was that.
Remind me not to look for those posters. Anything in here? Blah blah blah. I was already in there. I don't know what that way is. There was a door. There was a door. This one right here. I can just look.
The planetarium, haven for astronomers and stoners alike.
I'm deceased. Why is there no leave button? Like, my thing is though, does that get it put into my thing? No. Those little photos not count? Like, I'm so confused. Or it's like I'm not taking them in the right angle. But where did that go? Y'all saw that? It was there for 1 minute. Okay, let's go talk to the boy Moses. Unless there's things like explore. Is that Moses? I don't know. Is it? No. Is it?
Come for the world-class education, stay for the timeshare presentation.
The recovery will be holding workshops on Monday the 23rd at 10 a.m. Blah, 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 blah. I don't really care. Classroom.
My classroom is the great outdoors. At least until it starts snowing.
That's pretty much all that I can explore. Yeah, I'm an explorer. I have to check everything. Okay, let me go in.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is... Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
You good, dog?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer.
If he makes it to Dr. Murphy. Or if he makes it to next year.
I mean...
I figured it would happen.
It was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
Sounds expensive. What about liberal arts?
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize.
I thought he said monetize for a minute.
Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
Maybe. I reward participation. It's not an easy A. I'm gonna say it's not an easy A.
Everyone who's still in the class has an A, but plenty of students dropped when they realized how tough it would be.
I noticed that too. Not the academic curve we strive for, but perhaps that wasn't covered in your orientation.
Well, then I guess I made that fucking for myself.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
At least wait till he's out of the room.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
No.
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that was too dangerous.
Well, you literally died. Safer alternative.
If you saw the alternative, I think you'd agree it was worth the risk.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you. Moses. I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Saw you die. Ain't the first time I seen one of my friends die. And it certainly won't be the last. Let me stop.
Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Yeah, I got like 3rd-degree burns, dog.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies.
Dead ass. Just call off this Sunday.
Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
And no. Rewind in the fire? But like... I didn't... I forgot I could, or I didn't know if I should. I'm gonna say I didn't know if I should, because I say I forgot I could, but my dumbass was able to go through a photo. Let's not.
I've used my powers to save people before. It doesn't always end well.
You know, a town
Yet you came back here. And I'm glad you did.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that.
No, I want some hot
We'll
chocolate.
practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Let's get to work.
Practice rewind. Alright, y'all. Going back to the beginning. Where it all started.
Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend.
Like, I don't know, does the audio seem delayed to y'all at all? Like, if it does, please let me know. Because to me, I'm like sitting here like, like I'm like, is it delayed? I can't tell. Like, it looks it, but like at the same time, like, maybe it's just me. You know what I mean? Is there anything I can look at in his room?
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z. Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close for that long?
Okay, give me a second, y'all. I gotta go retrieve. Alright, we are back. Hey Boo, hope you're enjoying your favorite season. Sorry, I can't visit until Thanksgiving, but until then, enjoy the flowers. Love, Tony. Oh, I can read. Like, if it was cursive, yeah, we'd be kind of fucked, not gonna lie.
Moses is so passionate about physics. But as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens.
Deadass.
Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was.
At least she's not dead, you know, hey, you know, it's something.
A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give it to Safi, if she ever comes back. Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest. You really understand how I'm feeling right now? Turtle strapped to a rocket booster? Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that. Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
Moses, thank you for your card. My time at Caledon didn't end quite as I might have hoped, but I know that the school is in capable hands. I remember when Safia first met you and how excited she was to make such a bright new friend. I hope that wherever she is now, she knows how lucky she is to have friends like you and Maxine. Fondly, Yasmin. Did she had to resign? I don't remember. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know, how long before when that game came out? I don't even know.
I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers. But he was sure we could do it safely, and so far, he's been right. You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
I didn't rewind
And yet
it
you're
yet.
such a ham. One moment. Time to fire up my rewind powers so I can grab that index.
How do I look at it? How do I look at it, dog?
Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
Is it on this computer?
I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
You have the run of this entire lab. Please leave me my little fiefum. This, in 2 weeks, I'll love if you run some missions when I get back. Okay, I've already walked this entire goddamn shit. How the hell? I don't know who killed the damn samurai master or sword master. Where the fuck? Is it him? You're the one who killed him?
I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai. But anime can surprise me.
Okay, it's not the flowers. It's not this. Bro, wait, is it him? Are you the one who killed him?
Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed.
Did he? I'm gonna look around a bit more real quick. I don't think it was him. Obviously, no. Definitely not that.
Using a rewind test to get me into anime? Moses is abusing his powers.
Dead ass.
A high school girl? The plot thickens. But what's her name?
Sherman Beverly plans for world domination. Nothing can stop him until a bookish high school girl learns that she's the reincarnation of an ancient samurai warrior. Her two best friends, Hana Ishari and Izumi Kanda. Our hero must find the courage to face Swordmaster Frostbite and save the world. How can she prevail? After all, she is no true samurai. Okay. I'm going. Maybe it was her. I don't fucking know.
You probably are a true samurai, actually.
Okay. I guess let's see. Let's rewind.
Okay, ask me.
Damn.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Fuck. Was it her two friends? Shit. I don't think I have the answer. Hannah?
Hana Ishihara?
Sorry, wrong answer.
Oh! Killing myself, low-key. Okay. Is it the other one?
Okay. Izumi Kanda?
Nope.
Oh! I hate this. This is so annoying. Okay. What other dancers do I have to this? Oh, let me see. Index card.
How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing.
No dead ass. Bro, where the fuck is the answer?
We've covered a lot of ground these past months together.
Okay, I saw that. The poster. But it doesn't say her name. Why would it say like her friends' names but not hers? Like, am I blind? Is the answer outside?
Get us out of here!
Alright then. Shit, I can't look out a window without being traumatized.
Moses is pride and joy. Though he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers.
Okay, it's not that. It's not that. Bro. Where the hell is the answer? Okay, wait.
Here she is. But what's your name, young lady?
What is her name?
Mina Hiramatsu.
Okay.
If I make it through this weekend, I promise to marathon your work with Moses.
It's not giving me the take option. Just take it.
How dare Moses be good at art and physics? I bet Chloe and Moses would have loved each other as only two nerds could. I wish they would have met.
Okay, this was it.
Okay.
I like how they have to highlight it too. Who the fuck is Miku?
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct. Are you ready for test number 2?
Oh, fuck me.
Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
What is he up to now?
It's locked.
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear. Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike. You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
There goes your cup, dumbass. I shouldn't rewind.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo.
Max is not affected by rewind, but she retains facts and inventory. Undo breaking the mug. Okay. Is that it? Hello. Do I have the mug? How do I do it without breaking the mug?
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan.
What do you mean? What do I do? It says rewind to stop from breaking the mug. Oh my god. Bro. This game's gonna be like, you fucking dumbass. Okay. Yes, I get it. I can't develop whatever the hell. Get Moses what is locked in the cabinet. Okay. How do I get it without breaking it? Okay, hold on. I can't see what this says because of my damn... God damn it! Okay. Fast rewind. Auto rewind. Okay. But how does this help me? How do I grab it? I'm so confused! Am I supposed to find a key or some shit? Like, yo, Moses, give me that key. I can't just take the key from him and be like, hey, Moses, give me your key, and I'm rewind. I'm so confused. Like, Moses, give me your key.
I bet Chloe and Moses would have loved each other as only two nerds could. I wish they would have met.
Okay. So how the hell am I supposed to do this, bro?
I'll need the mug intact to give it to Moses. How can I keep it from breaking?
Yeah, you tell me. Shut the fuck up, Moses.
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan.
Okay, so how? Like, Max, you wanna give me some ideas, bro? Because last time I checked, I ain't goddamn Houdini. Okay. Can I just open it? God damn it. I fucking can't stand this shit. This is so dumb. Okay, is there like a key somewhere that I'm not aware of to keep me from breaking it? Cause yeah, your boy is just, I'm dumb. Like
Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open?
How do I keep it from breaking? How do I keep it from breaking, bro? I am so confused. Is there a key around here somewhere? Do I go up to Moses?
If I want to get that mug, I'll have to find some way to protect it when it falls.
Oh, now you want to give me a goddamn hint. Something to protect it when it falls. What is something that I can use to protect it if it fucking falls? This poster is not one of them. Is there anything around here? The game's about to be like, yo dog, if you grab a blanket... Can I grab a blanket? Does he have a bed in here? I don't think so. Or does he? What? A cushion? I can't take a cushion. What do I take? There's nothing like a towel.
I'll need the mug intact to give it to Moses. How can I keep it from breaking?
I don't know. You tell me, bro. What's in here? There's some, what is it, tissues? I think those are tissues, I don't know. Moses, can I take your jacket, bro? Okay, there's that. There, what is this? The index card. Oh, now it gives me a damn cushion. Give me that shit.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Not a laugh. Alright, let me open this shit.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what that said. Oh, okay. I thought it was like something there. Okay.
A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
So now I'm like, here's the mug.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
Oh, the X. Stand on the X, I guess. Not much left for me to do. Well, let me look at this whiteboard actually before we continue. Okay. Rewinding 5 minutes or less, running with objects, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. About that whole avoid section.
Rewinding 5 minutes or less, rewinding with untested, avoid photo jumping, large.
People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they
Caledon
stopped
graduate
talking
student
about it at
falsely
all.
reported dead. Police blame computer error. Residents experienced short-term memory loss in the wake of the perfect storm. Caledon's unanswered questions. Local meteorologists are struggling to explain how a Category 3 storm could strike the area with no warning last week. But as the town of Lakeport struggles to rebuild, even stranger questions are coming to light. Caledon University graduate student Safia Fayad was seen on campus on the same day that Lakeport police were interviewing suspects regarding her death. This reporter remembers reading obituary in this very paper, though electronic records from that day have become corrupted and inaccessible. Interviews with Caledon students and faculty revealed further discrepancies, and none of them had any memory of her death, though some recalled seeing a flower-covered memorial on campus on the previous week. I don't know if it was unavailable for comment. What is that? What's that picture? What's the picture? I want to see the picture. What's that picture? Tracking, theoretical new power, fast forward.
After everything with the timelines last year, Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other ways. Not sure if I want to know if he's right.
Photo jumping into max is photo jumping into photos and remaining indefinitely. Discovering okay, yeah. I just wanted to read that real quick.
Alright, let's stand on the X.
I'm standing. You gonna hit me with a kettle on my head?
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses!
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Cool, dumbass.
Moses! Unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
I'm right here.
Ah!
Moses! Unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes. Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
Debrief.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her.
I'm deceased.
You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling? About the disaster, I just dropped into your lap.
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
I'm so scared, honest.
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
What if I can't change anything? One time I tried to save my friend's father from dying in a car crash and...
You've told me. And yes, it sounds like the universe sometimes has a dark sense of humor. We'll just have to wait and see. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
Loretta. Suspects?
So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
But like... I'm gonna say no.
I still don't think Safi would burn down the school. At least not on purpose.
At least not the Safi we thought we knew.
That being said, one thing we know about Safi is that she gets reckless when she's angry.
Leads.
Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
I'm deceased.
Sometimes I wish everyone still remembered. Asking. The two timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them.
That sounds
you
like
reminded
a
me when I
disease
started
you
forgetting.
get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
I'm deceased. Wait, what did he say? My dumbass wasn't paying attention. Can I rewind? Fuck.
Powers and...
You could remind them.
That sounds
you
like
reminded
a
me when I
disease
started
you get in
forgetting.
a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory.
I needed you.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
Because you're my homie.
I know you could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Even Amanda and Vin?
Even Amanda and Ven. The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe. In the school bathroom.
Trying to save Chloe and the place I love is how I destroyed the last place I loved.
I barely loved that place.
Arcadia
Stop
Bay,
lying.
right? It looked beautiful. At least from the photos you showed me.
It was beautiful. When it was still on the map. How do I know Lakeport won't be next? How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do. So, how do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering. And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too. Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
At this point, just accept death, man.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
Thanks. Appreciate much.
The game is afoot. From here on, it's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look everywhere for clues. What do you mean the game is afoot? What the fuck are we talking about?
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy, crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
Damn, why you say it like that? Change of plans.
Actually, there's been a change of plans. The trip has been postponed.
I'm sorry, Max. Professional setbacks are always tough. Give yourself time to grieve, okay?
Thanks, Loretta. Now, let's get to today's lesson. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
Who should I call on? I'm gonna call on Loretta since she wants to keep having opinions.
Loretta, take a stab.
Perfection.
Speak for yourself.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
It's Professor Coffee.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day, and the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts.
I'm deceased. You're not one to be talking, Max.
Your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe.
Where's the camera, bro?
Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot. So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
'Cause you caught my eye. You looked intriguing.
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I? But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too.
Where are you going? Oh, okay.
Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
Safi? What are you doing? Save, I guess.
Well, did you capture my essence?
I did.
Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me.
See, I'm not gonna say Safi. I'm gonna just say I never got your name.
But I never got your name.
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students?
Hey, watch, she's gonna turn around, she's gone.
Them.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, no, that is definitely fucking Safi, bro. Why didn't she give me the name?
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken.
I low-key, I'm busted.
Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me.
Investigating.
Was that really Safi? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure.
That would be fucking annoying.
But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming.
A little sussy, some might say.
Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire. Reggie is the president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them.
I'm still processing everything we talked through, but I want you to know how glad I am that you've given us a chance to change something. We'll figure this out together. Okay, you're amazing. I'm so glad we're friends. And also, I think I just saw Safi. Oh wow. That's a surprising new variable. You didn't see her the last time you taught this class? No, I changed one tiny thing about how I introduced the subject, and there she was. I see. I know. I'm a butterfly with very big wings. I have to get back to class. Just thought you should know. Okay. What did Amanda say?
Amanda is performing tonight. Last time, I had to be on the road and couldn't make it. But tonight...
Okay, so I'm gonna have to end this part here, unfortunately. I know we didn't get to see the Max and Chloe reunion that I wanted to see, but we'll get there. But I hope you guys enjoyed this part of the playthrough, and I will see you